Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Dana Dane out here with another passive income opportunity. Before I get started, let's hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell if you want to be notified of upcoming videos. Alright, so like I said before, if you've been following my channel, it is definitely baked bean season. I try not to cover every single baked bean fork that's out there. I know if you're a true degen, or if you like these baked bean type protocols, you know, that sort of thing. The only reason why I'm really putting this one out there is because it's a member, the developer is like a member in the drip community, and he also put together, if you're familiar with drip, if not, please check out my channel for other videos. It's a dApp out there that pays 1% daily in DeFi. So he put together this calculator, this tool. You'll see he's right down here. He's in the drip community. It says developed by Baby Grinch on the drip by TG or so and so. Okay, so he's in the drip community, so you know he's got, I guess you could say, some credibility and stuff like that. So that's really the reason why I'm putting that out there, because there's so many, you know, flaky projects and funky codes and all that stuff. So I figured I'd cover this one. So if you don't know, like, baked beans is the one I really like, but this is pretty cool. So let's dive in here. So it's called Grinch Bucks. Okay, so Grinch Bucks is let me get my highlighter working here. So Grinch Bucks is a high risk DAO, daily ROI dApp on BSC, earning 8% per day, right? So the contract balance is crazy. So it just launched not too long ago. It already has about 1.7 million deposited into this contract in BNB. So a lot of community support. Like I said, this guy here, he's from the drip community. I don't know if he's part of the dev team or not, but he's definitely, you know, somebody who's you know, right in there with the community. So it pretty much is the same as like baked beans. So you have the 3% dev fee, so you pay a 3% tax or fee when you make your deposit. There's a 3% fee when you withdraw. Okay, so your daily earnings is up to 8%. I always want to stress that out, even though it says 8%. But there's certain strategies that you kind of have to follow to kind of keep the daily ROI high. So I'll go over the FAQ with you real quick and shortly. And then of course it's a high risk ROI dApp. As such, only invest what you are willing to lose, as you may lose it all. Okay, make sure you're always checking the contract balances on any of these type of projects, these degen projects, because once the contract balance goes to zero, it is game over. Unlike, you know, baked beans, where the okay, that's not working, where the contract balance is just out of this world. So you just always want to verify on the contract. Don't just take the word of what's on the website or the UI. We've got so that's pretty much like about 4,000 BNB in here, worth about 1.7 million. So that looks good. Let's pop over to the FAQ, which looks really good, by the way. So let's see this. So we got Grinch Bucks FAQ. So what is the price of ham? Hams do not have a set price, okay? So higher total value lock, more hams per BNB, lower total value loss lock is less hams. This creates level playing field, so no user can be late. There is no calculator available to work this out, okay? What will my daily percentage be? Daily percentage is up to 8%, right? And this depends on eating habits, time of day, you compound or deposit, total value, lock fluctuation. So the average is 5 to 6% if you compound 6 and eat once weekly. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and make your deposit, and then each day after that you're gonna come in and compound, and then on the 7th day is when you take your profit, basically. Okay, so why are my rewards not growing? So eating habits affect rewards. You eat too much, your daily percentage drops. So the more you withdraw, your daily yield will drop. Okay, if you only started with a small amount, it will take time to display on the dApp. Only goes to 3 decimal places. Total value log daily increase can cause lower daily percentage. Okay, so let's go down. What happens if I always eat? If you always eat, your daily percentage will drop dramatically and will not receive the highest daily returns. This is the anti-whale mechanism that helps so the total value lock is not drained. Okay, and it kind of helps it stay, you know, sustainable. Is compounding more often better, 2 or 3 times a day? Yes, you will need to pay standard Binance Smart Chain gas fees for every compound. That's pretty much the strategy that I follow with the baked beans. I compound at least 2 times a day. I try to go to 3. So I try to do it like in the morning, middle of the day, night, do whatever works for you, okay? Or you pick whatever strategy works for you, as long as you know how this thing goes. So what are hams? Hams are the miners that are hired with BNB and work to get your rewards. This is just a term we decided to use. It's pretty much the same language as the baked beans. Crypto OGs know this. Know hams as BNB. All right. Can I get my initial back? So Grinch Bucks miners is a lock rewards pool, so no. So basically, the amount of BNB that you put in here, that you invest or put in here. So let's say you put 10 BNB or whatever you're putting in here. You cannot come back and then unstake it or unwithdraw it. You're going to earn rewards instead. Okay, so you'll receive a daily payout depending on how often you compound or how often you eat. Okay, so that's just what that means. Let's see. So basically, I already explained that. So how come my referrals aren't showing up? Okay, you can read that if you plan on marketing this. What are the fees? I already went over that. 3% on deposits and withdrawals. Okay, and plus you have to pay gas fees, so make sure you leave some BNB in your wallet to cover your gas fees. Okay. Let's see. Do hams amount decrease when you eat? No, the ham amount will not change. Okay, so the amount of ham stays the same. All right. Is this sustainable? Yes, as long as there is total value locked in a contract. Then there will always be rewards. The hungry people who eat too much get punished and get lower and lower rewards. It will last a long time. It will last as long as there's total value locked, some money in the contract, basically. Okay, as long as there's money in the contract, that's how long it'll last. Okay, so long as more people are following the 6-to-1 strategy, usually that's when it lasts longer. Okay, if there's not too many people draining it by taking profits too often, and there's a mechanism in there where your rewards are lower if you do withdraw too much. Okay, so it kind of helps keep that in balance, basically. So what is the best strategy? So we recommend the tried and tested method as it is written in the contract. Compound 6 days, eat 1 day a week. Okay, it will compound your investment and receive your initial back in about 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. What prevents the devs from rugging? The contract is immutable, therefore cannot be changed or altered in any way, shape, or form. It is audited and verified. You can view this on Binance Smart Chain, and the audit is found on the website. Okay, and which reminds me, make sure you go visit them on their social media links or channels, should I say? Check out what's going on. Look at the pinned messages. See, get a feel for what the community, what's going on before you just go ape in. If you want to just put a little bit, just kind of play around with, that's cool too. That's up to you. This is more about referrals. You can check that out if you plan on marketing this. Is it too late to invest? No, the contract is written to provide an optimal entry for any and all users, new or old. This is the reason the hams per BNB amount changes frequently with total value lock fluctuation to provide an even playing field for any new user coming to Grinch Bucks and not giving the first user a head start. Okay. Can contract functions be added? No, the contract is immutable. We already talked about that. So no wallets can be blacklisted. So therefore, does it have to have an anti-whale mechanism? Obviously, if you want to keep the contract around. So I'm not going to read that. What is the minimum deposit? The minimum new deposit when you enter new deposit for the first time, and a miner, it's 0.01 right there. So 0.01. If you go over to CoinMarketCap, that's about $4.21 as the time of this video. Okay. If there are rewards in the My Rewards section and you make a new deposit, both the new rewards and rewards are transferred into ham. So basically, if you have some earnings at the end of the day or whenever, you don't have to recompound and make a deposit at the same time. If you make a deposit it'll also recompound, so you don't have to do 2 transactions and save on gas fees. Okay, let's see here. The minimum compound is the same, so the minimum compound is 0.01 as well. BNB, of course, you got to pay gas fees, so make sure you keep some BNB in there for your gas. How are the miner and tokens connected? They are separate completely, except for the fact a 5% of buy-sell taxes for the BCT token being deposited to the miner to add total value lock. I think they took that from Baked Beans Miner because that's their token. So I don't know about that part. You check that out, but BCT is from Baked Beans Miners. I don't know what they're talking about there. So I'm not sure. So strategic deposits will be made to help the Grinch Bucks miner total value lock rise. Okay. Disclaimer: we do not guarantee 8% a day. It is up to 8%, up to basically. It's illegal in certain countries. Just do your research before investing, and do not invest more than you can afford to lose. Here's the standard glossary. I think they copied some of this wording. Well, a lot of the wording from Baked Beans Miner, and that BCT coin part probably should have been looked at a little bit more. But anyways, it's shooting out money. It is a degen project. Make sure you do your own research with it. Is there anything else I need to cover? I don't think so. Of course, you can buy some BNB. You can buy it from crypto.com. I'll put a link down in the description, or you can buy it from Binance.us, or you can buy it just from the MetaMask wallet. You just would go to, you got to get your MetaMask all set up, get you some, come in here where the BNB token is, go to buy, and then, complete the whole transaction right in here to put the BNB right in your MetaMask wallet. So I'll just go and just show you how it's done for you people who are not familiar how to do this. So I'll just put in a little minimum amount in here just to show you. So it was that minimum that's required, 0.01. So I just enter that, and then this MetaMask transaction will come up. You just confirm it, give it a little bit to work that out and process. If you want to refer other people and earn some money, you would just copy this link, put it on social media, or tell your friends or whoever's into this kind of stuff. Okay, I'll put my referral link down at the bottom in the description. Let's see. Let's check out. Let's see. Did that go through? I didn't see anything show up. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it works. So let me refresh because I didn't see anything. Wasn't really paying attention, I guess. So I probably don't have enough in here. I probably need to make another deposit. But anyways, that's how you do it. And every day you'll come in here for 6 days, compound for 6 days, and then on the 7th day, that's when you claim. All right. So just want to at least show you how it's done, go over it a little bit, give you a little background information on who the dev was, and all that good stuff. But make sure you don't put your life savings in this. This is a degen. This is like a gamble play. So, all right. Hopefully that was helpful. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. All right. Take care, guys.